In preparation for Sunday's meeting, Zelensky said Friday that he had spoken with the leaders of NATO, Canada, Germany, Finland, Denmark and Estonia to coordinate their positions. Ukraine has never been and will never be an obstacle to peace, and we will continue working efficiently to ensure all necessary documents are prepared as quickly as possible, he said. Zelensky's announcement comes after he offered to compromise on some of the thorniest issues that have so far stalled the US-mediated peace process with Russia. It is not clear, however, whether Zelensky's concessions will satisfy the Kremlin. The initial 28-point peace plan, which emerged in November following talks between the United States and Russia, was criticized by Ukraine's allies as heavily favoring Moscow. Following weeks of talks between Ukrainian and US officials, that draft has been slimmed down to the current 20-point plan, which Zelensky has said can serve as a foundational document on ending the war. Zelensky told reporters that Ukraine had not received an official response from the Kremlin to the latest proposal. He said Kiev is negotiating exclusively with Washington, which in turn is communicating with Moscow. In my opinion, I see now that the agreement between us and the United States is almost ready, Zelensky said. He stressed, however, that any peace deal will also need to be approved by Russia and Ukraine's European allies. If Russia does not agree to the peace plan drafted by Ukraine and the United States, Zelensky suggested that more should be done to force Moscow's hand. If Ukraine shows its position, it is constructive, and Russia, for example, does not agree, then the existing pressure is not enough, Zelensky said, adding that he wants to discuss this with Trump.